Hey guys, it's Abby from My Yellow Sandbox. Today's hairstyle has been highly requested. And I do my hair like this almost every single day. I only need to curl it once, and then when I sleep on it the next day, I just brush through it again, and the curls are a little bit looser, but it's still really pretty. I love these curls. It doesn't take you very long to do. So, here is what I do. I am going to be using the Jose Eber 25mm barrel / wand. I got this from Jose Eber. It's a really great company. And it came with a tapered barrel, and it came with a 19mm barrel, and you just snap them onto the handle, including this 25mm barrel. So this just, you push this button and it comes off. It's really awesome. You can get so many different curls from this one little product. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first apply some product to my hair. This is actually the Hannah Shine. It's in a Redken bottle because I kept spilling it everywhere. So I give it about 5 pumps. I don't know if you can see that. About a quarter size. And I'm just going to slather it all over my hair. I'm going to target the ends because I don't want the roots to look greasy. And I've actually been doing this hairstyle a lot since I got my ombre just because I think it looks so much prettier. So I'm just putting it anywhere where there might be frizzies, where it might be dry, where the curl might not take as well. Okay, now that I've applied my Hannah Shine all over my head, I'm going to pull my hair up right above my ears. So there's just a section of hair down here. So just pulled it right above my ears. Okay, so what you're going to do is take a chunk of hair, maybe about the size of a dime, squeeze all the hair together. And I always point mine down like this. I've seen some where they wrap it around the hair spiraling up, but I like it down. So this is what I do. I'm going to direct the hair away from my face and slowly wrap it around. I hold it for about 8 to 10 seconds. And when it falls, I hang on to the ends and I straighten them. So if you've seen the tutorial I made, how to curl your hair with a flat iron, it's the same concept as far as straightening the bottom pieces go. So I'm going to split it in half. That wasn't my hairspray. And I'm just curling it around. Now I want you to notice the actual hair that's going around the barrel. It's not, see how right here is the hair is flat up against, and these ones are kind of twisted. I'll show you what I mean by that. So you do not want to take a section of hair and go around so that it's like super flat. Do you see how it's flat against the barrel? Because it doesn't create as pretty of a curl. So what you're going to want to do is go around, and I'm kind of twisting the hair just a little bit. Not a crazy ton. And then you can always bring it in closer to your head with your wrist. So it's horizontal, and then I'm going to take it vertical. It's easier for me to wrap it when it's horizontal in the back. I'm just going to drop it. Now I'm splitting it right at the top of my temple. This section's too small, or your hair's going to be too curly. But you also don't want to take sections that are too large, or I don't know, your hair might not curl. So I'm just going to split it again and just take little sections. And I'm going to hold the hair like this. And as I go around the barrel, I'm just twisting my wrist very lightly. Just enough so that your hair is not like flat up against the barrel, if that makes sense. So I'm just twisting it very lightly. See, I'm holding it with my 2 fingers, and I'm just sort of twisting it around the barrel. And if you're having a hard time with this, you might want to turn the wand off and just practice wrapping it around. My sisters always burn themselves, but they don't practice. And then you want to angle this down once you get to the top layers. Well, you want to angle it down all the time, but it's not super important until you get to the very top. And sometimes if it's extra curly, I'll just pull it out and let it sit there for a second. Okay, now my bangs, they are in the middle of growing out. So they're like the most awful length right now. And I'm having issues with all these little baby regrowth hairs. It's like bad. So this is a top piece. I'm going to angle it all the way down. That'll just prevent that little top curl from poking out too much, and it'll lay better on your head. And I like to pull this one out because I used a smaller section of hair, so I don't want it to be too curly. And I just kind of go over it with my hands just to calm that curl down. Okay, so now that I have these bangs left, essentially what I want it to do is to curl right enough, right there, so that it wraps through and looks like that. That makes sense? So I have already blow dried my hair. I blow dry my bangs the opposite way that they're going to fall, and it gives them the nice swoop. So I've already done that. So they're kind of already swooping. So I don't want to touch right here. I just want this little end to be curled. And what I will do is I push them the opposite way that my hair, so my hair is falling this way. I am pushing them that way. I'm going to push them that way. Hairspray it. Let it kind of sit, and then I'm going to brush that through again. That'll just kind of make it so that they fall very nicely. Okay, the next trick is to take a brush. You're going to brush through the curls. Ah, it's going to ruin my hair! Alright, so you just kind of continue playing with those bangs, and if you have long bangs, then you don't need to worry about it. If your bangs are like in the middle of growing out, they might work like mine. And if they're too short, just take them back into like something like this, or you could do the whole. I wear my hair like this a lot, where the bangs are back. Obviously, do they call it a pompadour? The poof looks prettier. So there are so many different ways. You can braid your bangs back. If your hair is really frizzy, go ahead and use some more squirts of your Hana Shine or your Heat Glide Protector Smoother or whatever product it is. Alright, it's been another fun tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it and have learned something. And I'll see you again next week. Bye!